Dr Tariq Chauhan, he leads on our Tackling Health Inequalities. He's the chair of the Tackling Health Inequalities Committee as well. He's been absolutely fantastic, giving his time with Amir Hannan and the other doctors who are here as well. Dr Tariq Chauhan, please.
Assalamu alaikum and good evening. What can I say? You said that we are doing a wonderful work and we're contributing. Actually, you're supporting us to do that. And thanks to Rosina for mentioning health inequality, because it's such an important thing. What's the most important thing after your iman, faith? What's the most important thing in your life? Your personal life, your well-being. If you're worried about your well-being, you're worried about everybody's well-being, your loved ones around you. If I'm worried about my family, I'm worried about my community, my society, my country. So that's how we think. So how's that possible? To bridge those gaps we have in our communities, that's only possible if we chip in bit by bit here and there. So that's exactly what we set out some time ago now, 2-3 years ago now, with a small group of my doctor colleagues, Dr. Amir Hanan's here, Dr. Almas Salim, Dr. Zahid. I can't name everybody. There's so many wonderful people who've been supporting me in designing and executing those programs. We prioritized our areas. Which areas should we address? Where do we start? Because if we start with everything, it's not possible to address that. We started with education. Which bit of education is important? Diabetes is ripe in our communities, whether it's Pakistani, Bangladeshis, African, any South Asian. We're 6 times more likely to develop diabetes. So we chose diabetes as #1 program. What do we do now? We collaborate. We collaborate with Diabetes UK. They've been our fantastic partners. NHS England. There's so many champions out there. We've trained. We produced a training manual for different community champions and translated into different languages as well. Now we have people. What we started in a small room here, now we prepared and trained people who go out and deliver those training programs. And they are working moms, they're housewives, they're people, professionals doing other jobs. You know, they're solicitors, they are doctors, they're nurses. They don't have to be doctors. There's so many other people who just train other people in the community to raise awareness. So after the success of this, we thought there are other areas like cardiovascular disease, stroke. So we're collaborating with Stroke Association. Again, NHS England has been a fantastic partner, and we're strengthening those partnerships. The bottom line is, it's only possible if every single one of us in this room and out there start thinking about us. Let's be very selfish. Let's not think about what do I need to do for others. Let's be very selfish. If I can request every single one of you to make one pledge, not with me, with yourself. What am I going to do, leaving this room, for myself, for my well-being? So be it the diet, I'm not talking about dieting by the way, lifestyle, anything you choose, please, I will make a humble request to every single one of you to think about yourself, not about me, not about your neighbor, not about anybody else. Just make one promise with yourself and just try to work on it. It's going to be hard, but let's keep doing it slowly and gradually. It's a long journey, and I'm so pleased that we have so many backers here in this room and outside the room as well. We've got fantastic leadership who've been supporting us to execute this. It's a long journey, and we're just on the start of this journey now. We have a lot more to achieve. Organizations are not just the buildings. Organizations are much more than that. Organizations are people in those buildings, people who deliver for themselves and for others around them. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.